Welcome to the Meet the Team podcast. I am Brady Jolly. I'm here with my friend Nathan, HVAC Tech, Service Tech for us. Thanks for being here, man.
Yes, sir. It's good to be here.
Yeah, so why don't you just start with a little bit about you, personal life, what you like to do for fun, that sort of stuff.
Well, I'm from Augusta, Kentucky, and I pretty much do HVAC every day, all day. If I'm not doing HVAC, I'm probably in the gym or maybe playing basketball or just trying to do something physically active. But pretty much HVAC.
Yep.
That's it.
Augusta boys, man. The Augusta boys roll deep here.
We're taking over.
I love it.
Taking over, man.
And where do you live now?
Newport. Yeah, bought a house in Newport about 2.5 years ago.
Cool.
So.
Heck yeah. So, yeah, how do you get into HVAC?
My stepdad's done it for about 35 years. I tried to go to college first and realized that wasn't the path for me, so decided to.
I didn't know you tried to go. What was that like? What did you do? Tell us about it.
I went to a private Christian school in northern Ohio, and I kind of went in undeclared on what I wanted to do. So just trying to figure out if it was for me. You know, in high school they kind of push college or bust. It's kind of like you have to go, or you're not really going to do anything in life. So I just didn't really know another path.
What was the school?
The high school, Augusta.
College.
Mount Vernon Nazarene University.
Weirdly enough, I'm familiar with it. I have a friend that coached basketball there.
There you go. Well, I played on the team in 2015. So
did you really?
For a little bit, yeah.
Man, we'll have to connect on that and see.
Sure.
It's Ethan. Ethan Faulkner is his name.
That sounds extremely familiar.
Yeah, he's at Youngstown now. That's cool.
Okay, that is cool.
So what was that like? What, familiar with the college sports life? You know, you kind of grow up wanting to play college sports your whole life, and then you get there, and people have different experiences. What was the experience like for you?
Well, to be honest, it was just a night and day difference from high school to college in general. So I didn't play on like the varsity team or anything like that. It was more of like a JV thing, trying to get to the actual collegiate sports level. But it was just like the class schedule, just how strict it was on turning in your assignments, just everything. This was a lot of pressure compared to what high school was like. And so really I was just unprepared, and it was a night and day difference. And I just realized that college either wasn't for me at that point in my life, or I just had to figure out something else that was for me. So.
Yep. So, all right. So then you decided HVAC. How did you make that decision?
After about 3 years of just figuring out what I wanted to do and doing different jobs. I mean, I had probably 1 million jobs in the span of 3 years, I would say. Trying to figure out what would be a long-term thing for me. And I realized I'm just going to try to do what my stepdad does, because, I mean, he's successful. He provides for the family, and, he complains a lot about his body. But, maybe it's not as bad as he complains about, because he complains about everything. But, so I tried it out and started as an apprentice at a different local company up here. And I've loved it ever since. So just working with my hands and seeing the fruit that's come from choosing this career is.
What do you like about it the most?
Probably just the ability to, there's never like a ceiling, I feel like. So like no matter what you do every day, you can do something to kind of take yourself and your expertise a little higher in your performance. So I don't like to be in a place where it's you just walk in, you do what you do, and then you go home. I want to be able to do something different every day, do more. So.
Yep. Yeah, man, you got the win the day mentality. That's one of our values. I see that in you every day. You're out there, you know what you need to do to make sure customers are happy, one, and then to make sure that you're doing what the company needs from you.
For sure.
Run the process, run the system. I want to talk about the system because I think you're really good at it, the service system. How do you make that your own? What do you think about the service system? What's that mean to you? How do you think that helps in your success and what you do?
In terms of like our system when we run with customers and whatnot?
Yeah, so how you get, what you do when you get to the house, greet staff, all the way through.
Well, I think it works well because, one, it creates like a consistency. So every person that comes to our house, I mean, they have that consistent person who knows how to run that service. It creates like a professionalism. So, I mean, once you get to the door, I mean, they immediately see how professional you are and how you carry yourself and how you present yourself. Clean-cut uniform, introduce yourself, I just think that goes a long way right off the bat, and it just sets you up for success the rest of the job. I mean, they see how every single one of us carries ourselves, whether it's me coming to the house or it's a plumber coming to the house or it's a sewer tech coming to the house. We all carry ourselves the same way. So it's just that consistency, I think, is the biggest thing for sure.
And then in the trades, we talk there's obviously 100 different things you can do in the trades. Even within HVAC, you can be commercial, install, service. What do you like about service, and why have you decided to go that route with your career?
Service, I kind of went that route because I feel like that's the best thing to start at with HVAC in general. If you're going to do service or install, you need to understand how it works and why it works the way it works that way before you start putting them in. And then I just decided to stay here because it's just something different every day. Every system I go to is something different. The opportunity to, either I'm doing a regular maintenance on a system and making sure it lasts a long time, or I'm fixing something that's broken, whatever it is. I mean, it's just something different every single day, and it's constantly changing. So I like that it's never the same.
Yeah. Any given day, you could be in 4 different houses, see 4 different things.
Or 7, depending on how hot it is.
Yeah.
Or 8. We'll see,
Yep, I know. And that's like, you guys just have to get used to that. That's a crazy life where one week you don't have anything to do. Temperature changes the next week. It's the craziest week of your life. So it's a lot of adaptability in that role. And I think our team does a really, really good job of it.
For sure.
Yeah. So customer wise, anything crazy that's ever happened with a customer, like one of the wildest, craziest, coolest stories you can think of? Anything come to mind?
Nothing that I can probably share on the podcast. So, there's definitely some wild stuff out there. And I mean, you've probably heard some crazy, crazy stories, but yeah, there's some interesting stuff out there, but nothing
you can share here.
Nothing I can share here.
All right, I'll catch you after the podcast. That's
sure.
Cool. You guys got to work in some tight spots, attics, a little bit of crawl spaces. What's your, if you're in a crawl space or something, what's like the critter that you don't want to see?
If I'm in a crawl space, if I'm in an attic, if I'm 20 feet away from the AC and I see a snake, it don't matter where it's at, I'm going the other direction. So, I mean, if I go up to a house and there's a snake crawling around the air conditioner, looks like someone else is doing your maintenance.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So.
I was wondering about snakes with you. You got usually the country boys, you guys down there, you don't mind the snakes. You don't like them?
No, Augusta's country, but we're like that mixture of you got some city, you got some country. So when it comes to snakes, I'm city boy.
You're out.
Gone. In the streets.
Yep. All right, so you've been at Jolly for how long now?
About 4, going on like 5 months.
Going on 5 months, so it's been a relatively short period of time. What do you like about working here?
I think it just, I've been doing it for 5 to 6 years now. It's very easy to very quickly get burnt out on what I do. And I feel like where I've been before, it's also very easy to just kind of like do the day-to-day and no one ever recognize what you do and how hard you're working. I think here it's been a completely different story. It's like, no matter how hard you're working, there's always someone telling you, hey, like, I see you, like, you're working hard, and I appreciate that. So just being appreciated for your talents and just, like, what you bring to the team, that goes a long way for me. And just the atmosphere. I mean, I think everybody here is super easy just to get along with. I mean, I'm sitting here doing a podcast with the owner of the company, so you know what I mean? It doesn't get more chill than that. So.
Yep. You're on the recognition channel a lot. The Discord channel where we shout people out. I mean, your name's popping up on there almost every day, man. Just a testament to you. So, our values. We have our core values. Not to put you on the spot, if you need a refresher on what they are, I can tell you. But is there a core value that sticks out to you that you like the most?
Yeah, I would say it's do the right thing, right? I would say that's probably the one that sticks out to me because, every day I'm going to someone's house who is at my mercy, essentially, because they're calling us and trusting us to say, hey, this isn't working right. I need your expertise to figure out what's going on. And they want to know that when someone shows up to their house, like, that's an honest person of integrity who's going to tell them the right thing, not try to do anything else, and just do the right thing, take care of them, and that's how you keep that customer. That's how that customer consistently chooses Jolly for other services. And so I just think that that's probably the biggest thing because people really have to trust us in this field. So.
Heck yeah. Well, man, I know it's been a short period of time you've been here, but you are just crushing. I mean, you're kind of embodying what a Jolly employee is, getting out there grinding every day, doing what it takes for the customer, making them happy. You're getting 5-star reviews almost every day, it seems like, as many as anybody here, and taking care of what the company needs, good revenue, turning jobs over to the sales team. I mean, it's just been really good having you here. So can't thank you enough, man. It's been awesome.
Sure. Well, I appreciate you giving me a job here to be able to do what I do. So.
Yep. Heck yeah.
We both win.
Thanks for being on the pod, man. That's all we got.
Yes, sir.